Welcome back to another Week 8 game of the Phalanx Draft League. I'll be hosting this one again for you. This is Sick Trick filling in for Spring. We have an important match here. This one will determine a seat in the playoffs. Both of these players being a pilot of a rain team, as you can see. We have the Polytoad team versus the Pelipper team. We have Mega Swampert. And this time it looks like we have Mega Venusaur. They also had access to Mega Blastoise. And technically Mega Sableye, but not going to be what we see here unless I get completely caught off guard. Oh, let's see what we have. So we have pretty much what we expected with the rain. The Venusaur obviously going into the Swampert. The Archaludon is always a must bring, even with the Swampert there. We have the Skarmory, which I don't think is a big standout here. An interesting bring is the fire option with the Armarouge. Don't see a big psychic weakness, and of course not really a big fire weakness. I'm actually kind of surprised in that one too. So my prediction would be Sableye, Polytoad, Venusaur, and Archaludon. But we'll see what happens here. On Colin's side, what looks good here? I mean, I guess in Skarmory's favor, it takes a hit from Swampert pretty well. Obviously immune to the ground moves. Water hit neutrally into Skarmory. You do lose a lot of defense when you Mega, though. I guess I didn't really get down the roster, but we're going into it. Game 1. Rain versus Rain. Who's going to set the rain? That's the real question. Will not be Colin, who leads with Mr. Rhyme and the Lipard. We have the Sableye as the potential rain dance setter, which would be an odd move to have into the rain mirror, but I mean, if you want to fire off those, the electric moves escaping me right now, but you would want to set up the rain. What is Archaludon's signature move? Come on, brain, think. It's not Zap Cannon. Ah, Trey, welcome to the commentary.
Hello.
Maybe you can tell me what Archaludon's signature move is, because I'm having a brain fart.
It is Electro Shot.
Electro Shot. There we go. All right, we're going to immediately see the fake tears come out into the Archaludon. Does Mr. Rhyme have an option to take it down in one shot?
Freeze Dry does hit pretty hard from Never Melt. Is Mr. Rhyme, especially a -2 against Archaludon.
Oh, Focus Blast will certainly do it.
Absolutely.
I'd have to see the calcs. I don't know if that was necessary to even do the fake tears, but I imagine Colin has probably looked at it beforehand, so I'm going to assume it was. But wow, going for the 70% accuracy move, paying off big in Game 1. Let me see, Mr. Rhyme, what is your special attack?
It is surprisingly high.
110. Yeah. Interesting. I'd have to see the calcs on that, but you certainly covered your bases there for sure if it was specially invested in defense.
You have to imagine that the Lipard probably doesn't have much to touch the Sableye anyway with, so it is a pretty safe, quote-unquote, thing to click into the Archaludon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Lipard, I mean, now we've seen the fake tears, probably still has fake out. I don't know, there's probably not really a reason to bring Taunt. I'm trying to think what would it have here. Foul Play doesn't look good into this team either. We see the switch, bringing in the Rotom. Mr. Rhyme tags out, maybe setting up another fake out for later. We do see the Mega come out from the Venusaur. Will-O-Wisp into... That's an interesting choice. That tells me the Sableye doesn't really have anything productive to do here either if you're trying to burn a special attacker in Mr. Rhyme.
Absolutely. You have to imagine it's...
Ooh,
what?
Snarl's
like
kind of...
wash? Because if it was a screen, we would have seen seen screens.
Yeah, I do think wash is a possibility for sure. Snarl, though, we're going to be pretty big into this Venusaur. We have a lot of support on the field right now, and as a Rotom you don't really have much you can do to Venusaur. So I don't feel like Colin's in a very offensive position here.
It doesn't necessarily feel like either team is. You saw the Giga Drain did 36% to a Lipard, which isn't the bulkiest Pokemon in the
right.
entire
Even at
world.
-1, you'd hope it would do more than that.
Yeah, at 64-50 for its special bulk is not great. So this is probably the least offensive field we could see between these two teams right now. both of the pranksters can only target into the other slot. So
That's right, they're dark.
Yeah.
Me, I would definitely be the one to forget that. We see another Snarl come out. Again, Polito not going to be appreciative of the special attack drop. Now Venusaur sitting at half the damage. Was that a...
It's King's Rock.
Yeah, I was about to say, did I read that right? I was like, who's Capri Sun? That's crazy.
It's King's Rock Snarl, and the 10% Flitch comes up.
If you're Mega Mints, you feel a certain way right now. Venusaur has to tag out here. You're not going to get any damage. But again, Polito's already at -1, and it's not usually your main offensive threat. I think you kind of have to... I mean, it's probably going to go down to the Rotom, but if you can take that Liepard at least down to just a little chip at least left, that might be worthwhile, because you can't be on your last 2 Pokemon who are special attackers and then Snarl. Well, I mean, the other one's just support. You can't. You got to switch Vetus right here. You got to. The Polito's let it switches out. Interesting.
I'm not sure how I feel about this.
I guess maybe he's trying to cycle them both, but I mean, again, not doing any damage on either side of the field. But we'll be here a while.
You're just getting chipped down on your one offensive Pokemon left, and Rotom is like just free to attack here. Exactly.
That Sableye is so good at hanging on 1%. Speaking from personal experience. Again,
it's a menace.
This is your last chance to get Venusaur tagged out, who's now at -3. You've got to bring the Politoed back in and get that Venusaur out of there.
Absolutely. I feel like at this point you're kind of just scouting for information. You know Mr. Rhyme is probably packing Psychic in the back.
Absolutely.
So right now I feel like this is just an information game for Mega Man. He's just got to try and nickel and dime his way.
Okay, we got a little Encore action. I don't remember what the Rotom just did, but...
He just Thunderbolted.
Okay. Well, that's going to be a dead Politoed then. So Venusaur against
Absolutely.
the entire other team. We do see the funny Malamar I didn't notice on team preview of Colin's team. You would think I, of all people, would have noticed that thing being there. Having been the main victim of that thing.
Malmar's also certainly interesting. It's... Man, Sableye can't Will-Wisp it as well. It's also dark.
The, Venusaur looks good into these too, but like you said, you have Mr. Rhyme in the back who can just really chunk it down. And if Malamar's the other one, then that's another Psychic attacker.
And this poor Venusaur is just getting made useless right now.
Okay, Sleep Powder. I would have predicted the Sludge Bomb into the other slot, but you've bought yourself a turn. I don't know how valuable that is, particularly with how Sleep works now. I mean, you're probably going to see it at best get taken out for 2 turns. And at -1, you might not even be killing it in 2 turns. Obviously, you have to prioritize that Psychic that's coming into you.
It does.
Oh, it doesn't even matter.
I feel like,
goodness.
yeah, not even close. I feel like we just hide that we have Sleep Powder here going into game 2.
Yeah.
Because there's a world that you don't run it on the Mega, so I feel like maybe we just hide that and just say this one's gone. Mr. Rhyme's there. We've still got a Pokemon in the back. It's going to be interesting to see what Mega Man does for this next game.
I think he's going to be a little bit more careful with his Arcalodon. I guess you weren't in here when that happened. It was lead off Fake Tears Focus Blast from the Mr. Rhyme.
Yes, I actually ran a calc on that. It did need the Fake Tears to kill.
Oh, okay. You might have come in right when that happened. I don't know. Actually, I don't know how long you were actually in the call before I said, hey. But
yeah, I got here right before they selected Moose Return.
Oh, okay. So you did see that. All right.
Yep.
Fair enough. All right. Again, I don't know why the Armarouge was brought into the Rain Mirror. That's an interesting choice. I mean, how do you adapt here? Would the Skarmory have made a difference? I mean, it's not a special attacker, so you do get around the Snarling. But you do have that Rotom you have to be careful of, too. And another thing is there a bug move on this team? Or is that Malamar feeling a little more comfy than it should?
Yeah, that's a great question. There's definitely a litany of moves. There's certainly something on this team gets Skitter Smack. We can. There's at least something we can click here as a bug move. Malamar, it's really easy to feel safe right now. Sableye can't really touch it. Once you set up enough contrary boosts, there's not a lot that a Skarmory can do. And then you have Snarl against all these special attackers. So Malamar is in a really nice spot to set up if Colin does just want to do it for this game.
Well, and that's another good point, is that might be some of the moves we didn't see on the life part are there to support the Malamar. All right, game 2. Let's see what happens. All right, Lipard comes back out. We're going to leave with the Rotom. Is he predicting a Skarmory? No Skarmory here. Venusaur makes me think Skarmory didn't come at all. I mean, Skarmory somewhat serviceable, I guess, into a rain matchup. But, again, you got that Rotom. Make you kind of think twice about it. This does look better as a lead if you can get Sludge Bomb into that slot. But again, we have the 2 dark Prankster Mons on the field. Cortana, Mr. Rhyme coming back out. Can you get some damage into it this time? Sableye doing sunny day. Are we doing Chlorophyll? Like, what's happening here? Is that Weather Ball? Oh my goodness!
Weather Ball.
That's huge.
Oh, and it lives. I don't think it'll matter because it's going to kill through Snarl.
It might have
Obviously.
Fake Out, so it might be able to do one more useful thing. But you got Chlorophyll Venusaur here. You know, you're going first outside the Prankster and the Fake Out. Does Lipard get Quash?
That's a great question. I will look that up.
Thank you.
Lipard does not get Gouache.
Okay. Protect from Venu. Maybe scouting out another
Are
Protect from the Mr. Rhyme or that Fake Out. Ooh, Encore. You're gonna have to switch your Venusaur out now. Okay, but that's gonna get the remaining chip that he needed. So, okay, so this is an okay position. But you are forced to switch here.
Icy Wind, interesting. Trying to just reduce that speed under the sun.
Maybe. I don't know if it would be enough. I mean, Lipard is pretty fast, but I mean, how much do you really need to invest in its speed in this matchup? I guess anything faster than their special attackers? And really, I guess Jolteon's still, but you're not outspeeding Jolteon, so. Oh, we do see the Malamar. Are we going to have, like, Charm? What do we have? We've only seen Snarl and Fake Tears from this. Oh, Fake Tears. Okay, that'll give you special defense. That's actually pretty important here.
We haven't seen Encore yet, right?
No, we did. We did just see Encore. That's what I'm saying. He protected.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
he has to switch here. Unless he wants to make a heck of a read. But if I'm the other guy, I'm clicking Encore every day of the week.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like you just don't even have to try and big brain this. You just click Encore and then
I think I superpower that slot because you're not switching. So.
Ooh,
and if it is a superpower, that's gonna
hurt. Right into the arc. This could be really bad.
I mean, the first one's not gonna hurt that much because it's Malamar, but it will start stacking. All right, here comes this goober again to ruin my day. It's not my day. It's getting ruined, I should say. It's Mega Bence's day. All right, there's the Encore. Is the superpower coming out? It is. It does over half.
It does so
and you're going to get a +1 from both sides of the field here, likely. Yep. Well, we knew it wasn't sturdy from game 1, so.
Absolutely.
All right, now you click Fake Tears into your Malamar. Malamar is positioned well to close out this set and send Colin into playoffs. I mean, we know that Venu has Sleep Powder, but
yeah, this is a really unfortunate situation. Chunking through this Malamar is a Herculean task at this point.
It is. Now, to be fair, the Skarmory could still be in the back, but the special attackers are pretty much watching the rest of this fight.
We have seen all 4.
Have we?
Yeah, so, Sableye, Venusaur.
Oh, that's right. I think this is over. Wow. Okay, so you got a high roll, low roll situation going on here. Arcaldon gonna last another turn. I don't know what good it'll do it. Weather Ball, you really need a crit.
It does not look like we're gonna get one. You probably don't die to a Snarl. I didn't pay attention to see if it got hit by one in game one. But
I bet it would.
You're...
I mean, you might as well click the Snarl button and you know, superpower that slide anyways, but...
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, it 100% dies to a Snarl, yeah.
There's no Assault Vest in this game.
Even with Mag, I was like, maybe if it's, you know, max special defense careful for some reason.
Protect? I didn't predict. But if you get a free Snarl here, I mean, the Politoed definitely has to be attacking the Malamar at this point.
Absolutely. The Protect from Colin is 100% playing around the world's most unlucky roll.
Ooh!
Oh!
Hold up! Wait a minute! Hey, he's resetting the Malamar. We might have a game here. Now again, you have to survive
we don't,
the
because
Snarl.
it's gonna encore. It's gonna encore the
Oh,
Arcaldon.
he has to switch.
Does he?
Or he could make a prediction here, I guess. I mean, you are kind of down. Is that a move you want to make? I mean, that's Colin, or do you feel comfortable predicting the switch and not going for just went for Fake Tears. Resetting the buffs.
I like it, I like
Super
it.
power. Not going to do much, but you're still going to get the stat boost. But now you might consider taking, well, I don't know, you got Sleep Powder on the other side. Wow. Okay. I respect being committed to the bit. And now you have Vino who can start putting things to sleep. That could be productive. You have to land them, though. Let's see. We've seen Giga Drain, we've seen Sleep Powder, we've seen Protect. I mean, maybe have we seen Sledge Bomb? Because I don't think we've seen it fire it off yet, which you would think it would go into the... oh, no, it had Weather Ball. We've seen the full set.
Yes, we have.
Mega is going to come out here. Get a little bit more bulk, a lot more special attack. Ooh, Tech Buff. Do we have Psycho Cut? I think we have Psycho Cut.
We absolutely have to have Psycho Cut.
But we got Sleep Powder on deck. All right. There's a chance. Now, what do you need to do here, though? Do you need to get rid of the support? Or do you can't? I think you can't really. I mean, I guess you're clicking Haze every turn, but it can Fake Tears before you can move. I think the order of operations here is to get rid of the Life Hard. I don't know. It's tough because if you're not gonna take a Psycho Cut. I don't think at 64%. What's Malamar's
It's a
base?
really unfortunate set of speed here, where you would love if the Politoed could go before the Venusaur and actually haze off the boost, so you could chunk down the Malamar, but we're not able to do that. I like this.
The Historic Genius returns to the field. Okay, getting around the Encore. We're going to see an attack. Oh, we try to go for the double sleep. I don't know if I agree with that. I think you just kind of have to get rid of the cat with damage. Now you're just hoping the Malamar doesn't get the coin flip to wake up this next turn. With the changes to sleep and champions, it's a 50-50 on the turn 2.
This is incredibly scary. We can't Wisp it. We don't have Fake Out. We are in a rough spot here.
Well, and now you don't have Haze anymore as an option. Your Politoed's left the field. So you're free to Fake Tears or whatever you want to do into the Malamar. And I think he's kind of realizing that, like, hey, these buffs are coming. Never mind, here's Optimus Prime. Okay, charming it up. If it wakes up from Superpower this turn, I mean, I guess it's not going to fire it. You do get the Sleep Powder. It's not going to fire Superpower into the Arcaldon sub. So, I mean, worst case, the Venu takes a Psycho Cut, I think, here. Yep, and that's going to take care of the Mega. And at this point, you've pretty much... Now you have the Arcalodon there, but what's the speed tiers of Malamar? That I don't know.
It's not fast. It is not fast at all.
88. It's faster than Arcalodon without investment. We may have already seen this interaction, but you're not. But you're not. I mean, I guess the cat's asleep. So I mean, this is your chance to do something. But does he read that and just protect to give the cat another turn to wake up? I think that's a viable play. But at the same time, if Arcalodon's sitting there and it does happen chance to be faster than you, it can be start gathering the special attack boost. A lot of mind games
This
here.
is one of those make or break turns where if you double the live permanent's correct, you can almost win on the spot. If it switches to Rotom, it's horrible for you. Or see the protect.
Alright, cat stays asleep. We see the superpower. It's into the Arcalodon slot. And the haze should reset. And now we're back to another coin flip. Will the... Actually, no, is that the... That was the first turn of sleep, right? For the cat?
That was the second of it.
Oh, so it's guaranteed wake up then.
Can you see it in battle info, actually? Does it tell you the turn sleep of sleep?
I forgot I could do that as a spectator. I guess it doesn't. Or I missed it. Sableye returns. Alright, it woke up. Fake tears. Special defense is back up. Superpower into the Sableye. Nice switch. Weather Ball, though, not going to do much with the fake tears up. Politoed in a weird position. I do think that was still the right move. You know, the Malamar doesn't have access to recovery. So, I mean, you're chipping it down, but 40% is still a ways to go.
Absolutely. And you were forced to switch there anyway. Because if you do get encored, you just kind of lose the game. Well, yeah, no, Politoed Sableye wouldn't be able to really handle anything. You would just kind of fold there. So the switch was very forced, so really smart from Colin to just get the boost while he can there, knowing that.
I was about to say, you can prevent the haze with an encore. Politoed gonna get... oh, that's interesting. And Weather Ball's gonna be the same meta. Well, no, it's not gonna be. You don't have stab. Well, okay. Well, it took that pretty well. Weather Ball... Again, it's gonna be a little weaker because it's not gonna have the water stab. Ugh. Another one's not gonna do it. And like you said, this Sableye can't do any prankster moves to the Malamar. Or the cat. It can't do any prankster moves to anything on the field. It has Rain Dance and Sunny Day that it can do, as far as I know.
I think, yeah, honestly, I'm wondering if it would just click that because it's pretty much the only thing it could click. This is a really scary situation.
I don't think it helped him to do that. I mean, there's the rain again, so I mean, you're going to get a little bit more, but I don't... The thing's at +3 now. It was at 0 before. Is this enough? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And incredibly smart of Colin, knowing Sableye just cannot do anything right now.
Yeah, ignore him. All my friends are dead.
And showing Throat Chop does finally show us a move that can hit the Sableye.
That's a good point. We had Psycho Cut and we had close, or Superpower. I think you still have a... I don't think the Rotom's taking any damage, so you still have a fully healthy Rotom into that. I think that's now +4 for special defense. I think that's a wrap.
You have to hope for the biggest crit of your life right here.
That is not it.
That is not it.
Throat Chop. And that'll be game.
Doesn't even want the boost.
Poor little Sableye. No friends.
All my friends are dead.
Rest in peace.
We gave this poor Sableye a preview of what was to come.
So now it's a matter of who gets the KOs here.
A guy like me gives such a rotom.
Flip chop. And that'll be it. I wonder if Malamar sits on the KO board after what it did to me and what it did in this game. Well, Colin, I'd say welcome back if I wasn't so shell-shocked from Malamar from our set. But he's done it again.
I think the Squid got all 4 KOs.
I think that's entirely possible. I need to review the KO board.
Good game, Colin.
Good game, Megamints. That last one was a doozy. It was long.
A lot of careful positioning.
A very hazy match, I would say.
I would agree with that.
I took it personally
Yeah,
at first. I was like, it's back to torment me. I was like, no, what? It's here to torment Megamints, not me this time. It's a...
I'm kicking myself for not doing foul play. I had it until the last second, then I switched to rain dance on Sableye.
Yeah, foul play would have boomed me.
It would have, and I'm so angry. You played that really well.
The turn that you weatherballed with Polito, I breathed like such a sigh of relief. I was like, oh my god, I can finally start doing damage again.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I was playing it with like the knowledge that cause I learned Sableye's full moveset. It's like, oh, it actually is like as long as these are the 2 Pokemon on the field, it can't do anything.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
2 dark types.
Yeah. Yeah. Though Sableye did get its first KO this game.
That's true.
Let's go!
He's on the board. Oh, speaking of on the board. Well, maybe I'd do that. Oh, neither here nor there.
That was a very unfortunate situation, because right before Game 2, I brought up that Sableye is, with the moveset we'd seen, a little poorly positioned in a Malamar if we don't see a foul play.
Yep.
And the Malamar Lipard sat on that field.
And it couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Crazy work with the Fake Tears Focus Blast in Game 1 to just immediately put him on his back heels. That was,
I did not respect Rhyme at all. Was that Choice Scarf Rhyme?
It was Choice Scarf Rhyme.
Okay. If it's 0 bulk, that was the fire type weather ball was a 75% chance to KO.
Yeah, it's just a 2 HP.
2 HP. I don't think that changes it. Oh, sorry. 68.75% chance then.
I like those odds.
I was a little surprised you dropped Annihilate.
The problem is that Annihilate's bad.
Oh.
Did you get scammed out of your S tier?
Look at the S tiers that are left.
I guess you already have speed control with your Swift Sim naturally, so fair.
Yeah.
But I might be
I guess
with
it
you.
could've been
He might be
Kang.
A tier
That's the
worthy
only one
nowadays.
Mega Mallard is now 3rd on the average KOs leaderboard.
Uh-oh. Hold on, let me pull this up. Let's see.
Yes.
Oh dear. Oh. Somehow Rotom Frost went
Wow.
up. I don't know what happened just then. I guess you knocked your own Swampert off. Is part of
I
what
did.
happened there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Swampert has multiple times come as like a decoy, or not really a decoy, but like not planning on bringing it.
That
and
hurt.
just sat in the back.
Venusaur stayed on the board though. He was middle of the road, but it wasn't enough to knock him off.
It's still there. I figured you were going to bring Mega Swampert as bait, but I just couldn't not respect it.
Yeah, and that's why I was like, if you didn't bring the Venusaur, I was like, okay, well then I'm just gonna bring I'm gonna bring the Swampert. I was like, if the Venusaur's on team preview, it's kind of got to stay in the back.
And there was really no chance that Venusaur would stay behind this week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I initially had Ape over the Rotom, but Rotom was Eerie Impulse, so that faster than Malamar. So even if Liepard went down, or not Eerie, or no, not that's not what it's for. It was for the, I guess yeah, still faster than Malamar though. So that I could Eerie Impulse the Venusaur before you tried to attack me. But then you were really fast Venusaur.
It was fast enough to outspeed Adamant Swampert in the sun. Or not in the sun, in no weather.
Mm.
So if it ever came to a position where it was Venusaur versus Swampert, I was guaranteed to outspeed it.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
Or if the sun was up and you had Tailwind up, that was the other concern.
Mm. Yeah, I didn't run Tailwind this week. I put Helping Hand over it, but it was definitely a consideration, and I didn't bring Pelipper anyway. I honestly was like, oh, I'm only bringing the Pelipper just to pair with the Swampert as like with respect, because I was like, I think there's a chance that like you don't bring Politoed, and then I'm just slow anyways.
Yeah, that's it. It's a good point. I really was. No, Swampert or not Swampert. Pelipper was on the list of possible drops, that I was making, but it was.
There's really just nothing else like decent on the team.
Yeah.
If Venusaur didn't learn Weather Ball, I would have brought Orthworm.
The real question is Mega Man, did you have a bug move somewhere on the team?
No, that would have been too smart.
I've done this. I did the same thing. I got me hands up. I did it. I didn't bring a bug move.
I mean, we were looking, like for potential bug moves to have, and there aren't that many.
I don't think
Trey and I were talking about it. Trey was like, surely somebody gets Skitter Smack.
Jolteon gets Pin Missile, which I wasn't going to bring no matter what. And I think that's it.
You know how much I would have popped off if you killed Mega Malamar with Pin Missile Jolteon?
Hang on, let me count that.
It's like it's like watching the Avengers when like Hulk throws Loki around, and then like in Ragnarok where it happens to Thor, it's like, yeah, that's what it feels like.
Okay, on no bulk Malamar, 0 attack 3-hit Pin Missile does 59% minimum, 59 to 74.
Like the odds.
Sounds like we need a life orb, and I don't know.
Sounds like we need a scope lens.
Where's our
Get
lucky
some
dice
crits
at?
going.
Loaded dice, that's what it's
Okay. Oh, you're kidding.
Oh my. Well, Colin, congratulations for making it finals. Mega Mans, we're hoping to see you pull through the tiebreakers and make it in as well.
Oh my. Thank you.
Oh, is it 4 people playing for 1 spot? Wow. I guess there's always that, but
Yeah.
didn't think about it. Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's see, who are the other 3 here? That's Victor
Dayton
Dragonites, and Orangaroos.
Northern Orangaroos.
The third one is the soap berries, right? Cortando soap berries.
They're 6 and 2, and they're actually my opponents for round 1.
Ah.
So I get to have fun with that team.
I think that was,
Victoria Bells is my next opponent. Or I think to avoid rematches.
Have you played the other two?
Yeah, I played. Yeah, I played Foreign Gurus and.
If you go to the so the brackets are already in the open chat. So there's a scenario for your either win here. So yes, you're correct. You are playing the Victor Bells.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember that from yesterday.
What's the coach name of the Victor Bells?
Oryx.
Oryx. Let's see. Let me pull it up. Oh, that's interesting. Well, I think you're somewhat safe against the Arcanine at least. But that is kind of terrifying of a matchup for you. You have Mega Dragonite, which is going to do some work in raid.
Oh yeah.
And Gudra's kind of hard to remove too.
Any chance you'd let me borrow your Frostlass for this next turn?
Sure. Frostlass has her work cut out for her as is, having to go into the Mega Metagross Tyranitar team. So, my round one, I get to play with undefeated teams. So, but that's fun. I enjoy playing up.
That's a rough one.
That'll be fun.
That was my week 2. He was my week 2 opponent. Watch out for the Decidueye.
Oh yeah, I know that's a sneaky one. Oh, it has Scrappy.
Oh, yeah.
It can actually hit Frostlass too. That's a
Yes. It also has upper hand for those pesky Sableyes.
That's interesting. That's really interesting for Sableye. That screws over like his entire purpose. Wow.
Actually, it doesn't. That's only for damaging priority.
Oh, okay.
I did not know. That was my assumption. I did not know that until afterwards. That I still could have brought it for Will-O-Wisp.
Gotcha.
But yeah, it seems like it should screw over Sableye completely. It just doesn't.
Okay. Yeah, let's see. What do I want to borrow from you if you're going to borrow my Frostlass? Let's see.
It'd have to be our challenge on.
I don't know if I can make that work.
No, I'm not serious. There's no more team changes, right?
No, there's not. We're talking purely funny here, but
okay, gotcha.
I'm just, like in theory, what of these Pokemon would help me in this matchup? Maybe the Blastoise with Dark Pulse and Aura Sphere perhaps could do something. But yeah, I can see that matchup being hard for you too.
Yeah. It was a tough one.